Welcome to this onboarding e-learning module, Anti-Discrimination Policy 8.9. Upon completion of this course, you will understand the city's Anti-Discrimination Policy 8.9. This course will take approximately 10 minutes to complete. There are a few different ways to locate the policy. One of them is from www.norfolk.gov/staff. You can click on the Staff Intranet link. On this page, you'll select Departments located under the Quick Links area, which is in the upper left-hand corner. Select the Human Resources link under Departments. Select Policies and Procedures. Next, select the Personnel Administrative Policies link. Use the scroll bar to scroll down to Chapter 8. Once you get to this chapter, you can expand the content by clicking on the Expand button to the left of the bookmark. Now you're ready to select the applicable policy. Now let's talk about the policy purpose. The City of Norfolk promotes an atmosphere of respect and strives for a workplace that is free from any form of discrimination. All citizens, officials, employees, and individuals who conduct business with the city should be treated with dignity and courtesy. The City of Norfolk will not tolerate any form of discrimination. All acts of discrimination are considered serious offenses, and appropriate action will be taken against any employee in violation of this policy. Now that we learned the purpose for the policy, let's explore the actual policy. The city prohibits discriminatory practices in all facets of business and operations. All city employees, volunteers, and contractors are expected and required to abide by this policy. Discrimination based upon a person's race, color, religion, gender identity, national origin, pregnancy status, age, sexual orientation, disability, veteran status, genetic information, or any other characteristic protected by law will not be tolerated. Discrimination includes any actions which prevent equal opportunity in employment decisions. This policy prohibits discrimination in all aspects of employment, including, but not limited to, recruitment and selection of staff, negotiation of terms and conditions of employment, allocation of training and development resources and types of training offered, consideration and selection for transfers, promotions, reductions in force, or dismissal, selective preference in shift assignments and/or scheduling days off, delegation of authority, assignment of work, and dissemination of communication, wage and salary administration, employee benefits. Discrimination also includes incidents where employees in a protected group are harassed. The anti-harassment policy covers this form of discrimination. Refer to Policy 8.10 Anti-Harassment for more information. You can also visit the Anti-Harassment e-learning module for more information as well. Individuals who believe they have experienced discrimination should inform their immediate supervisor, other appropriate department officials, or the Department of Human Resources, including specific actions or occurrences when possible. Supervisors or other appropriate officials will immediately investigate and deal with any act of discrimination in accordance with city policy regarding such behavior. Also, they'll apply disciplinary action in consultation with the Department of Human Resources as appropriate. Employees may also directly contact the Department of Human Resources or use the city's grievance procedure for relief or remedy from discrimination. Now that you have learned the purpose, policy, and procedure, let's review responsibilities regarding Anti-Discrimination Policy 8.9. All employees are responsible for reporting acts of discrimination in a timely manner, treating others with respect, dignity, and courtesy, complying with the guidelines established in this policy, and reviewing and adhering to any updates of this policy. Department heads, managers, and supervisors are responsible for promoting a workplace that is free of discrimination and adhering to the guidelines established in this policy, including encouraging and modeling respect and fair treatment of all employees and individuals conducting business in the city, taking all claims of discrimination seriously and following up on any complaints, taking immediate action to stop discrimination, including protecting individuals from continued discrimination or retaliation, and monitoring the workplace and addressing any violations of this policy. The Department of Human Resources is responsible for the oversight and administration of the policy, which includes investigating any charges of discrimination in the workplace, assisting departments in the administration and understanding of the policy, providing ongoing training for new employees and supervisors to clearly communicate expectations with respect to anti-discrimination, and promoting a workplace free of discrimination. Now let's explore non-retaliation. This policy prohibits retaliation against any employee who, in good faith, reports a violation of this policy. Any employee bringing a complaint or assisting in the investigation of such a complaint will not be adversely affected in terms and conditions of employment, discriminated against, or discharged solely on the basis of the complaint. Note: refer to Policy 8.11, Anti-Retaliation, or you can visit the Anti-Retaliation e-learning module for additional information. Any employee violating this policy will be subject to appropriate disciplinary action up to and including termination, depending upon the severity of the incident. Disciplinary action may also be taken against any official, supervisor, or manager who condones or ignores potential violations of this policy or otherwise fails to take appropriate action to enforce this policy. You can help the City of Norfolk promote an atmosphere of respect and strive for a workplace that is free from any form of discrimination. Thank you for your time and for taking this e-learning course.